Hey yo, what's up everybody? So if you don't know who I am yet, my name is Fox, or Trifox, or whatever you guys really want to call me. I don't really care. I'm here for you guys. Anyways, if you guys don't know why I'm making this video just yet, it is because I decided to give BDO a second try. The only reason that I stopped playing before was just because, if you guys don't know yet, I'm a Marine Reservist, and I ended up going to drill over a weekend, and I just kind of forgot to ever open up this game again. When I come back from drill, I usually like to kind of relax and chill, and when I came back, I just forgot to open this game back up. That's really the only reason I stopped playing BDO to begin with, because the last time I had a lot of fun. There are not very many things that I don't really like about this game. It seems pretty well-rounded for the most part. The only big complaint that I have is, at least in the early levels, it does kind of seem like there's not a whole lot you can do with friends. And I could be wrong, and maybe in the later levels, there's a lot to do with friends, but so far, I'm just grinding my character up, and I'm kind of bored. I want to jump in and hang out with my friends and go do quests with my friends, but it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot to do. At least not in the early levels, and like I said, I could be completely wrong, but that's kind of my personal opinion so far. But yeah. Anyways, the last thing for my dislikes, and yeah, I only have 2 dislikes for this game so far, which is really cool. I like that. That's really encouraging for me to continue playing the game. It's just the UI. It's just very difficult. I'm not used to Korean MMOs, and it just seems like I just joined in, and there's a lot thrown at me. You've got all of the... God, I don't even know still what half of these do, but still, it's just a lot, and that's not even a bad thing. It's just me being a new player and not really knowing a whole hell of a lot to do, So, yeah. I'll go now over what I did actually really enjoy about BDO, and one of the biggest things is that there's a lot to do, especially for new players. It seems like a very big game, and there's no level cap, and that's super cool, in my opinion, I've never played a game for an MMORPG where there's no level cap, and I like that. I like the fact that you have a reason to continue grinding, to continue getting stronger, and I like that. I really do. It's really cool. I really do like how the devs give you a lot of things. So I was streaming the other day, and this guy came in and was talking to me about this dragon pet that I can get, and I'm like, what do you mean a dragon pet? And he's like, yeah, dude, you just enter in this code and you get a free dragon pet. And I'm like, what? And so he showed me how to do it all, and we went through the quest, or it's not even a quest, you just type in the code and put it with an egg and whatever. But still, they give you a tier 4 pet, and I didn't even have to do anything. I'm a new player, and I got this really cool dragon pet now, and I don't know, I think that that's super encouraging that the devs are willing to basically give out these kind of things for free, and it's really cool, and it's very encouraging. It means to me, or I guess what it means to me, is that the devs really care about their player base, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe veteran players can come back and tell me that they still feel like the devs don't really care about them. But I will tell you that, again, I come from a game called Guild Wars 2 where it really feels like the devs don't care about you. They don't really update the game. Game is amazing, I love Guild Wars 2, but it just kind of seems like eventually, once you hit endgame, you're just kind of there. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that's really new in the game is gem store items. And like I said, I'm still really new to this game, so if you guys feel that it's kind of the same for this, please let me know, because I really want to know, should I continue playing BDO? Should I decide to leave BDO? Should I try other games out? I'm looking for an MMO home. I really like MMOs. And lately I've been playing everything but MMOs. I've been playing Call of Duty, I've been playing Sea of Thieves, I've been playing occasionally Age of Mythology with friends and stuff like that. So it's just kind of I'm MMO'd out. There's not really any good MMOs out there, and it's kind of frustrating because that's my favorite genre of video games. And yeah, I don't know, personally, the biggest reason that I like BDO is that its combat is so fluent. I feel like everything I do is what I'm doing. The combos are super unique. I feel like I'm playing Mortal Kombat to an extent, which is really refreshing. You know, Guild Wars 2's combat was pretty unmatched for every MMO I ever played since then. It kind of ruined me for MMOs, but so far BDO seems to be just as competitive as far as like what you're able to do, and I like that. I think that's really refreshing in the MMO. I do like how it doesn't seem like it's pay to win, and I've had a lot of people come in with the misconception saying, hey, it's definitely pay to win. Like, you have to pay to play this game. And I've got a counter argument to that. Like, I've talked with a lot of people, and it doesn't really seem like there's anything for the Pearl shop that makes it so you have to buy it to be able to play the game. The only thing that's happening is that it's very like luxury based. It's pay for, you know, different types of convenience items, and I think that that's okay to an extent, as long as like you don't have to buy them. Like, if they made your inventory super small and you had to buy the convenience items, sure, I would say that that's a little bit more pay to win. But outside of that, like, it just kind of seems like, hey, buy this item and don't go back to town so you keep farming, and that's okay to me. I think that's totally fine. I played a lot of games where it is pay to win, where as in like you go to upgrade an item, and the only way to upgrade the item is to buy something off the gem store, and I don't like that. Like, that's not really fun to me, you know. So again, you know, you guys disagree with that, make sure you leave a comment below. I will say that there is one thing from the store that somebody has told me that is pretty much pay to win, and that's the camouflage outfit that you can get. Again, if you guys disagree with that, also please let me know. I really, like I said, I want to know if this is a game that I should keep playing. There are quite a lot of diverse classes, lots of different things like that. Oh, I forgot. There is one last thing that I don't really like about the game, and that's the fact that I don't like playing female characters. Like, that's all. I just don't like playing female characters because I kind of feel like in an MMORPG, it's a RPG, it's a role-playing game, and I don't really like role-playing as females. Simple. You know, it's like, I would want to make a character that would basically be me in this world, you know, like, probably a little bit too much RP for some people, but that's just how I feel. And I do like how they seem to have classes that are very similar, like the wizard and the sorceress, or is it sorceress or witch? I can't remember. I haven't really only played the archer and the hessian so far, but yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. That's the only thing that I don't really like about it. But I started streaming this game the other day, and when I jumped in, a bunch of people from BDO Twitch community came in and welcomed me and helped me out with a bunch of things, and that was a reason that I was kind of like, hey, I could get used to this, because a lot of guys are very like chill. They're just kind of like hanging out and having fun, and I like that. Like, I like the fact that the community seems to be pretty open to new players. You know, they came in and helped me out with a lot of things. Like, I didn't even know about the dragon pet until somebody told me about it. And again, like, it's just another reason I liked the game, was somebody told me about this free pet that you can get, and then, you know, it's just like, I don't know. I just, so far the community seems to be pretty chill. I've had some good times. I've gotten trolled by a couple people, but it's all in good fun. You know, I'm not mad about it. Like, had a blast. Fucking someone took me to this place, and it was like immortal NPCs, and I got one shot by them, and I'm like, what the heck is this? I never would have found this place if I didn't know, and I wouldn't even know what it was for. So I think the last thing that I would have to say so far about BDO is that I like the seasons. I always like seasons. I like seasons in every game. I like battle passes too, and this game has both. So I think the battle pass and seasonal characters is really cool, especially for people that are just starting out and looking to get in the game and trying to catch up a little bit. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I have to say about that, really. Like, this game just kind of has a little bit of everything, and I like that. And it seems like the devs do care. I don't really know, because I'm not to the later game. I haven't really PvP'd, and maybe it's completely different once you get to that spot, and maybe my opinion will change. But so far, as a beginning player, this game seems to have everything that a new player could ask for. So I hope that, again, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you guys disagree with any talking points that I had, please let me know. But yeah, so until then, I hope to be making a couple more BDO videos. If there's something that you guys want to see, please, 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 please let me know, because I'm really starting to work a little bit harder on trying to get some YouTube videos out there. I really want to work on my YouTube content. I want to expand my Twitch, and I will do that in any way that I can. So please let me know. So anyways, I think I said so like 12 times. Wow. I gotta stop doing that. Anyways, take it easy, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you just start off your day, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Much love to all of you guys. Peace.